What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Fuck, I don't even know how to record anymore. I literally just recorded a cold start right now, and I never pressed record. I kind of forgot to use the camera, to be honest, but you guys can see the car right here. Jeez. But yeah, guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, haven't made videos or anything. No really specific reason, to be honest. Just haven't really found any motivation to make any videos. That combined with not having any actual video ideas and just, I don't know, being lazy, I guess. But yeah, anyways, I'm pretty sure you guys already saw the title and thumbnail, so based off of that, you guys know what's going on today. Check out the car right now. You guys can see how the rear looks right there with the lights on. Sheesh. We will be changing out the tail lights, guys. So I got some GTS style tail lights. Finally pulled the trigger on some. Was debating it for so long, but I said might as well, you know. I'm still gonna keep these in case I ever want to go back. So yeah, I got the GTS tail lights. I'll show you guys right now what they look like, but pretty much today we're gonna go ahead and replace the tail lights and see how they look. Anyways, guys, I'm not even gonna talk no more. Let's just go ahead and get straight into it. Let me bring the lights real quick. All right, we got the lights right here. See if I can take this out with one hand. There we go. Jeez. So we did go with the brand V-Land. You guys can see right here. My brother actually has been running these lights for a while already, but he got the smoked ones. I decided to go with the red ones just because I'm not a huge fan of smoked, and I thought if I did want to go do them smoked, I can just, I guess, tint them and I can go back to red if I wanted to. But yeah, my brother has been running the GTS tail lights for a little while already. He said he got the same brand, V-Land, and I don't think he's been having any issues. Got these off of Amazon. They actually lost my first package, so I got another order. But yeah, Amazon always helps you out with shit like that. So yeah, these are the tail lights right here, guys. Oh man, I probably should have left it on until I installed them. Shit. There we go. By the way, I'm not gonna show you guys exactly how to do everything. Oh shit, don't mind that. I'm not gonna show you guys exactly how to like take them off, put them back on and everything, because it's honestly quite simple for these. You just gotta pull back this liner. There's gonna be bolts in the back, and then there's gonna be obviously the connection. Take that off, the whole light comes out. For these, same thing, but there's like some bolts around this liner, and then there's some clips too, some hidden bolts right here. You gotta take all that off, and then you'll be able to unscrew and disconnect this light, and then we're gonna have to somehow run a cable up or something. I don't know, it's gonna look kind of weird, just so I don't know how I feel about that. But all right, guys, let me show you what I did real quick. So basically I realized that this wire is running through the inside of this like tube right here, which is how the trunk closes and shit. So basically what I did, I got a hanger, you know, one of these old hangers your parents have. You know, I took it apart, I put it through right here all the way down. It was honestly a pain to do it, but it was worth it because I was able to run the cable. So basically what I was saying earlier, this cable has to run all the way to the inner tail light. And by the way, I put this on already. Fitment is like a, I don't know, 7 out of 10. There's a little bit of a gap right here, and then when I got my car wrapped, they didn't really take off tail lights or anything like that. They just cut around it, so you can see where the wrapper's cut. You guys can see this one has a little bit of a less gap. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? Anyways, you have to run this cable pretty much from the outer tail light to the inner tail light, whether you just want to run it through the trunk, whether you just want to run it through the outside of this tube and like zip tie it or something. I don't know. I just realized that I can do this, so I pretty much just put it through, and now everything is connected. Whew, I'm out of breath. But pretty much I did one side. That way I can compare both tail lights and see how they look and stuff. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let me go ahead and just put that away because I'm not gonna need that side anymore. Also, it comes with like these little relays. I don't know if this is a relay, but these are like relays that you just tape somewhere on the trunk. It looks pretty nice right there. These cables are just gonna go right there. No one's gonna see them, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's just gonna go right there, guys. Let me go ahead and clean up a little bit, close the trunk, and see how it looks new versus old. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Damn, that looks sick. So I just closed the trunk, and damn, this is the difference, guys. So that's obviously the new one, OLED GTS, versus the old one, which is just the LCI. Let's see if it does an animation or anything. It is a little slow. I'm not even gonna lie. The little animation looks a little glitchy, to be honest. Yeah, that looks kind of weird too. When I lock it, it does that. I don't know, we're gonna have to figure that out, but yeah, that looks pretty sick, to be honest. What's up, guys? It's like 2 weeks later, I think. So I've just been hesitant on continuing the video because although I do like the way the taillights look, I'm not a huge fan of the whole animation because it's a little glitchy. It's just, you see right there, it takes a little second for like the second light to load, and then when you lock it, the outside lights turn off, and then a few seconds later the inside lights turn off. I'm just a little picky like that, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I did a little more research and I realized that the lights that these like bigger companies make are a little bit different than these. I'll show you guys right now. I got different lights, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. I got different lights. I'm gonna replace these and I'll show you guys what the other ones look like. Hopefully the ones I ordered are good. So yeah, guys, I'm not even gonna talk too much. Let me replace these lights real quick. Let's test them out, see if they work before I say anything else, and then we'll go off that. So what's up, guys? So it's a few months later now, but here we are. I wanted to finish the video. I never really got back to it, but it's a few months later. I guess it's kind of okay because I've had experience with the taillights already, and I know they're pretty good. I haven't had any issues with them at all. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys how they look at night. And here we are at a gas station in my local city. So obviously you guys know when you lock the car, the turn signals go off real quick. So a little sequential goes on right there, as well as when you unlock it, little sequential goes on right there, and you guys can see the way it loads up. The only thing that these have is when you, let's go ahead and load up the startup sequence. When you do lock it, you guys can see they flash a little bit and then they turn off. Not really a big deal for me, to be honest. It's a lot better than how the other ones were, where the outside would turn off and then like a second later the inside would turn off, or the opposite. I don't even remember anymore. But personally, these are way better than the first ones I got. I will have a link for these in the description below. It will be an affiliate link, so if you guys purchase from that link, I do get a little bit of commission, but it helps, you know, it still helps a little bit. So I would recommend for anybody with an F10 who wants to change up the style a little bit. I really liked the lights that it had, which was the LCI, so obviously it looks better than the pre-LCIs, but I wanted to switch it up a little bit. Another thing I did was take off the roof wrap because the roof was disgusting. The wrap was just totally, it was done for. So I took it off myself. There's still a little bit of glue on the edges around here. I don't know if you guys can really see, but for the most part the roof is cool. I do need to take off the antenna and take off some wrap that I left underneath there, but yeah, the wrap on the car is pretty much, it's not that good anymore, guys. I don't know if you guys can see right here on the hood, all that is already stuck on there. That's not coming off, but the whole wrap all around is kind of time to take it off already. The trunk as well, all this right here that you guys can see, that's all stuck on there. That's not coming off anymore. Mainly it's the hood and the trunk, just because it's the top side, which is what the sun is hitting 90% of the time, or pretty much 100% of the time. Also why the roof was like that. And then you guys can see the spoiler. Yeah, just a little update on the rest of the car right there. I do recommend these taillights for anybody who wants to switch up the style a little bit or has been looking for GTS lights. I really couldn't find any videos on GTS lights for the F10, especially the M5. This is the way the car looks, guys. The car does look a little abandoned, to be honest. I'm also missing these caps right here. One of them fell off right after I got the bumper back from the collision and the wrap, so I ended up taking the other one off. And then you guys can see the lip is kind of beat up too, just from rock chips. So yeah, guys, I'm slowly trying to get this car back to the point where it was just super clean and it had very little flaws. I feel like a lot of the stuff that it has right now is just, it's not major, but it's just a lot of little things that makes it seem like the car is just like abandoned, which I'm not gonna lie, it kind of has been. You know, I haven't really done anything to the car for a minute, but like I said, guys, I'm gonna try to get back into it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this little video back. Took like 5 months to make, but yeah, anyways, I'm gonna just go and end it right here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, go ahead and check the link for the lights if you guys do want to get some for yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.
estás abajo aquí nadie te pela. Si estás arriba falsos te rodean. Le echan la mano, juran quererte, ya no te ocupan ni cuentan peste.